The Spanish declared this was for them, but the French says, what do you mean this is for you? And the British said, well, how could you have it all? So right from the beginning, we had colonial wars among them.
When the Spanish got here in 1492, they find some gold. Haiti still produces gold today. But once they get into sugarcane was sweet gold.
It became the centerpiece of the transatlantic slave system. It became what gave France its supremacy over Britain in the 18th century, produced more profit than all of North America combined.
When you're dealing with the Spaniards, you're looking at the introduction of Africans in 1503. When you're looking at the introduction of Africans from the French, you're looking at 1670.
1675, the church established that the island would be split in two. One side would be for the Spaniards, and the other side would be for the French.
The reason why there was more rebellions in the Caribbean in general was slavery was so bad in the Caribbean that the populations were not even able to reproduce themselves. So constantly new populations had to be brought from Africa. So once you arrived on the island, you were worked to death.
Well, what happened on that island was that they brought a culture, what is probably the most important liberating force that any human can have, and that is in spirituality.
They'd been kidnapped from different parts of Africa, and the voodoo religion was their common culture.
They used nature as one of their greatest weapons. Kandal was a preacher who told his people and the people around him that he had visions.
How do we take that knowledge and free ourselves? The spark of the Haitian Revolution.
I am Toussaint Louverture.
Fought off 3 empires and enraged Napoleon.
Among their number was Jean-Jacques de Salon, a runaway slave who would become Toussaint's right-hand man.
When Mackendall was about to die, he made a very strange prediction. Mackendall said that I'm coming back as a mosquito. Years later, when the French came to invade the island, there was thousands of them who were killed by malaria brought on by mosquitoes. The Mackendall prediction definitely came true.
We're going to talk about the story of King Henri Christophe, born in the year 1767 on the island of Grenada.
Born a slave in the West Indies, Henri Christophe led the slave rebellion and proclaimed himself King of Haiti.
For that reason, if no other, the slave who became a leader deserves to be remembered.
Which is the purest examples of revolutionary change that we have had in the history of the modern world.
The prospect of a black republic is equally disturbing to the Spanish, the English, and the Americans.
So if Haiti, a god-awful thing to say, if Haiti just quietly sunk into the Caribbean, it wouldn't matter a whole lot.
By striking me, you have cut the tree of black liberty, but it will spring back from its roots, for they are many and deep.